Now back into
Happy birthday to me.
pass on to the mind control.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday. Do you know something? Yeah. So I'm uploading 2 videos. Evidence based. No, I just want a part diet. Just a short video. I get my internet hacked. And then they're blocking my post. And they're monitoring the notifications before you do it. It's ridiculous. So this is a website in England, and it's a company. Oops, I misspelled it. UK plan to block post service. Bit low the audio. Hold on. Right, so basically, in a nutshell, the web, let's move this down. This is basically right. On Saturday posted. My mate posted for me actually. Reference number. Let me just move this and get feedback. This is just evidence. This is how I am efficient. For 2 years, well, longer than that actually. 2018 began up until to date. I knew it happened this year again, because what this housing company in England, it is known and it's public knowledge. You can research a company, Home Group Limited, and their agents in housing management is using the AI printing company based in London, who are producing AI letters. So an AI computer is putting dates into a computer. It's not a human input. And the agents working for this housing company, from the email I've got back on Monday the 12th of the 9th, 2019, confirms the dates. I 4 dates I offered with the evidence I scanned in with the UK Health and Safety for Gas Safety Board check, a yearly check. So I'd offered dates from the 1st of October. It's within the lawful right for a 2-month period, okay. Up and from the last date, which was that was the saga last year. Now it's nothing new, because certain individuals are behind the gang stalking, the target program around here, and then linked nationally. So you can't say that I'm not responding to any lawful goods and services in contract law. Now, this company are responsible, its agents, since a long time now, but prominently was March 2017. Throughout that year, it literally caused the disrepair to my blocking all this time. Now, all these things have gone on before. To date, I've documented evidence. I can see the man himself in his personal capacity for the breach of, well, there's many subjects related, but I won't go there right now. Now, the point is that the perpetrators that gaslight me, that target me, the perpetrators that move in around here, alleged drug dealing that's moved around here, under the noses of the local housing agents, and certain perpetrators, a key one, Stuart, a certain flat right opposite me, with his Freemason connections. Oh, that goes very demonic side of life. I won't cover that right now. But this is just evidence based to show a reference number. I've got another reference number, even though they got to my adult son, right? After they set me up, getting me robbed beginning of the year and smashed my door in, that's still not repaired, but they can easily repair the fake made up lies about nobody was being homeless under the stairway, under the stairs in a communal area, because I would hear every bloody thing. Now, who keeps kicking in that door was the perps at number 7. I've documented all this evidence, and so beginning of May this year, I'd inform them for health and safety point of view. But no, what should normally happen for anyone in it's in England, it's named social housing. But any offer contract, one should be notified the risk assessment taken for especially people that are blind, disabled, whatever disability it might be, right? Did they consult? No. So the design of the doors has been made completely impossible to negotiate from outside. From inside, it's not too bad going out, but to get in, they've made sure there's metal sticking out of the door. They completely budged it up, and the subcontract company in housing maintenance and repairs, there's two companies combined into one for years. MPS Housing Limited, an organ research company, and weather based. And their agents, a lot of them I know about, live in this town, who have been lied to about me and manipulated. And I won't tell you how many times what their demonic side of their sellouts do. And then the company interlinked with that and their division is actually Mears Group PLC, so they're based in the same area and the offices, and they have the contract for the gas servicing every year and the electric every 5 years, right? It's my bloody private dwelling. They come under my terms and conditions, and I am not breaching any contract offer since the 18th of September 2009. So it's 18, correction, it's 13 years of contract, okay? Secure contract. But they breach every term going reference to are given rights to live here. So when I'm constantly getting hacking, which they do when you're targeted, all your devices as well, anything else going on. Okay, so everything's going automated, and this makes it a huge problem when you're trying to negotiate times to allow entry within the lawful right, to your private dwelling to get the gas boiler service. And rightly so, don't get me wrong, in time for the winter period. Not that I'm going to use much gas anyway, but the point being it needs to be serviced, okay? And they can easily make up another fake job. It did that to me last year. Or have to send somebody out again. This guy called Simon lives in the town, and they always send him round, and he always reports back a condition of my flat. But yet the condition of my flat is not by me, it's by the agents that blocked in 2017, 2018 to date, all the negotiations I've been doing to get these repairs. And when I found out the evidence on the 10th of July 2017 home invasion, I didn't know what that was at the time, till years on, they caused the damage in my floor. And when I first moved in, I wasn't physically disabled. Use my wheelchair. So when these agents lifted up the floorboards, right, and found the rotten floorboards, and it's always been leaking that shower area in indents to the floor, all they need to do is replace the floorboards. So everything is null and void to date that they're trying to do. I studied so many subjects in my lawful rights, but this is just one example right today. So I'm not really negative about it. I'm going to see if I can still get my gas and electric to stop up a bit, especially on the electricity side. And they hacked my phone, so I was hoping I'm not going to go out after being really seriously tired and being so much demonic things going on is on my out. But anyway, this is just one of two, right? So I'm paying this company for a service. Right. And yet they're going on strike. What's the point paying for a bloody service? And when you're going to the business side, right? What I know all due respect, there's a new king. Look, they're advertising for much part of Christmas as the other fellow in the red. Start planning now. Excuse me? Where the comedy the way it is? Look at this. Collect your mail, go to PO box. Why the hell? Mailroom management, why the hell are they blocking? So it was the post office. Right? They haven't even collected my mail. They haven't collected it to go for delivery. They want to go AI, all their technology. Oh, they want to promote businesses, of course. But you don't get friendly postmen anymore. Where is my mail I paid for? Why is it not getting posted? And look at the terminology they're using now. Learn steps to producing more sustainable mail campaigns. Oh, they might, if you pay for those, you might get your delivery by one of their bands. Look at this, or they want to make profit. When you comprehend business and comprehend how they're working, how they're deleting others' BS. Neuroscience, which that see, mail cuts through. It's all transhumanism and digitalisation. So if you pay for the service as a company, you get priority. But when it's like that, right, that printing company down in London does these on behalf of the housing company, right? Sharing data without consent. That's what it's called. I always get the headlights gas, I know. Research out of our network that helps to give your business an unbilled level. They're quick at online, these type of services, but the ordinary individual, you know, who's not a business officer, you know, they're not paying for that, and yet pay for the ordinary personal postal services. Are paying the individuals, especially men as well. We offer scheduled collection and delivery to and from different types of services. Yeah, if they're making profit. Yeah, why you bloody well agents, drivers, and on foot gaslighting people in their own homes? So this is what these corporations do. Yeah, as long as you make them profit, but ordinary everyday people, yeah. They're just demonic, really are. So just a short one, really. And I've got no time for this. absolutely demonic. They don't care. It's all planned. It's all demonic. I'll put up with this. But anyway, in the meantime, let's have a look at a weather cam, see what the skies are doing. Look how wet it is already. Let's go to the Isle of Wight. They're controlling the weather and the skies. Look how demonic they are. Don't know what's happened to the spacecraft hitting an asteroid by NASA agents. No idea about that right now. We'll soon find out if it crashes to Earth. I tell you, this is demonic times. You know. But let's go to Oxford. Usually I can tell in weather cam in, if there is one I can find, in England, weather cam. And see what's doing now. It's trying to get dark already. They really want to make profit out of people's misery by hiking up their profits, generally speaking. So this is actually, let's have a look down in Cornwall, South England. Because I don't, you know, they predicted it's going to be bunching down with rain and stuff. And there's no way I was going anywhere out. I need to rest. At least you can tell the strong winds as they're just, oh gosh. So I'm trying to, like, I've got no energy today to check any emails. Okay, an update. The EE something live stream. The dark asteroid impact today. Oh, that makes me laugh. If the world comes to an end today, oh gosh, you know, our souls will be in a better place, I hope. You know, Starseed will be in a better place. This world is demonic now, it really is. So demonic. There's so much I can't say on this platform. I wish I could. I tell you, they've got comments and all sorts. But yeah, I can see it in skies in Cornwall weather cam. I'll go back out to South England. See what we can find. I've been looking at a camping heater actually, but I'm not going to get anything that need gas bottles. You have to be health and safety careful. I'm not going to be on that. What the hell is that? In that weather cam, hold on, let's have a look at it. This is Eastbourne. What the image is that? They made a mistake on our weather cam and the hologram. I don't pray it's bad. So much world events going on, it's ridiculous. I think there could be a camera glitch, but let me go back. Okay. Yeah, it is. Someone's got a weather cam on the camera. I can see the figure of the human individual. And they close their eyes. Oh my gosh. We'll go back a bit. There you go. There's your comment. No, I've got a few. 6:30 even. Wow. Oh my god. I'm just changing the subject to quote about an Ebert. Yeah, the weather storm, class 4 storm predicted, and its alignment with Jupiter opposition. I'm glad there's people out there making sure they're watching and with their experiences and documenting all this. I got my dried food. Oh, Reggie, oh my gosh, you can't make this up, can you? I love to be on a ship, on a boat. You can tell all this weather's been. I'm just going backwards on this camera. Go fresh up. I love to be by the coast with fresh air, but there's no fresh air. People are wearing winter coats already, and all the storm coming in. I'm just moving it back where it was a minute ago. People don't bother looking up anymore. All the beautiful planet being destroyed in our nature. Makes you wonder how many people know about this advancement in technology. Let's see how many people. That individual. I've got to check the weather again because you can't predict anything anymore. Yeah, these comets open up when the clouds clear, the sky's open. You can see. Right, that's it from that one. That's it from me. I've got to go, but I'm just sort of sure this. Anyway, senior hacking, mate. Signing out in England, UK. Blocking my post again.